Hello, good evening, and welcome to the latest episode of Reality TV Show Digest. Let's take a moment to talk about The Traitors Season 2 US. Now, everyone knows I'm a big fan of The Traitors, bit of a sore point that I came this close to being on the Australian version before I got axed, but whatever. I've just binge watched all of the UK Season 2 and now have started on the second season of the American version. Unfortunately, the American version is going for all reality TV show people, and it follows exactly the same format with the same challenges and location, and everything is exactly the same as the second UK season. However, they do have Alan Cummings, who turns up the camp to 25. But why is this relevant to Survivor? Because this season, two Survivor royalty members are in play. You've got Sandra Diaz-Twine and Parvati, who between the two of them have racked up 10 seasons of Survivor. In fact, they've even gone head to head twice in Heroes versus Villains and Winners at War, and allegedly they don't have a particularly good relationship. But whether that's just played up for the cameras because they're both meant to be villains or whatever. But not really giving any major spoilers, but by the end of episode 2, one of these two people does actually become a traitor. So there's a reason to watch that show if you're so inclined. Also, I've just found out that that Parvati was actually married and recently went through a messy divorce and is now in a relationship with hilarious non-binary comedian Mae Martin, who I think is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, good on her. So let's get into episode 11, My Messy Sweet Little Friend. To be honest, I didn't even pick up where that title came from. Because Tiff's idol is gone, it's idol fever hunt. And would you believe Venus finds it? So Shikara's breathing a sigh of relief because, hey, Venus is safe. Shikara's not going to lose her final tribe mate, is she? No, that's not happening. Then there's just boring waffle for at least 10 minutes, and I completely zoned out. They could have given away lotto numbers for this week, and I totally didn't pick up on it. Anyway, we get into the immunity and reward challenge, and we are down to the final several. I thought that Jeff had a bit of sass and a bit of playfulness in his step today, so maybe he got a visit from home. I don't know, speculations. The challenge was actually a decent obstacle course, but with a new task that we haven't seen before, with a snake track puzzle to navigate, which I thought was pretty cool. And Venus crucially failed a couple of times right at the very last moment. That was painful, and in the end Maria actually wins. Then there is this agonizing debate over who to take for pizza, and of course Lisa is pretty much catatonic, as is her way, but it does result in a really awkward and tacky bloody rock paper scissors thing where Q ends up winning, and even later on Q concedes that he shouldn't have taken a pizza, but hey, he's just trying to strengthen his gameplay because we're this close to the end, and you know what, more power to him for that. You can hardly bloody blame him. But the pizza party choose to target Venus and actually say, is there any chance she has an idol? No. Okay, nothing to worry about there. Well, might as well have been the case anyway. Liz made a ridiculous comment. I think I have so many allergies because I've held back my feelings so much, my body has started attacking me. She's my player, and seriously, I hope she doesn't win. She just, yeah, I just find her offensive all around now. Just over it. We get into La Tribal Council, and Jeff has rocked up with his cushion and the licorice, hands it around a bit. There's a bit of umming and ahhing, and Venus thinks she's totally secure. And then there's this Q versus Venus scenario, but Liz still managed to squirm her face so much that she manages to make it all about her without even saying a bloody word. The votes, well, Ben bizarrely goes for Kenzie. I didn't quite get that. Venus went for Q, and everyone else piled on Venus. She had no idea, and as Liam said, doesn't anyone know how to use a bloody island this season anymore? So there we go. and Venus lands in 7th place. Chikara, so sorry, you're out of the game. Liam sitting pretty in the middle. Now, last season Denise won outright with with her player coming in first, but also last. That was unique. Is Liam in danger of taking out both first and second spots with Maria and Kenzie? Well, we've got some business to attend to. We've got, this is the side bet. At the moment, Shane, Chikara and Liam, with Venus gone, are one step closer to winning $5 each. So once again, if Liam wins what? First and second prize and this as well, that's a record-breaking win for Liam in the season. But, you know, Andrea, Denise and me, we're nowhere near this with Sega, but that's the current state of play with the side bet. There is new tree mail that's been found out. Now, this is important. The Beware Advantage has been found, and its instructions must be obeyed immediately by one player. To find out who, we're spinning the wheel of Jeff. So, here we go. This could be good, this could be bad. And the responsibility lands with Andrea. Okay, so, Andrea, you must choose either keep the peace or cause some chaos. That's all I'm giving you. That's all you got to go on. But make your choice now. Further instructions regarding your choice will be sent in a private tree mail once you have told me what your choice is. And then everything will be revealed in next week's episode of CastaWAys. Got it? And just in case it becomes relevant, this is the money board. Hasn't changed in a while. Only 3 of us have got any money right now. And the Jeff pot is still $70. There we go. See you next week. Bye.